Good morning, Icky here on the 16th of September, way out in the Canadian wilderness. Everybody's fed and watered this morning. It's going to be a crappy day, folks. A real crappy day. It's Friday, so that means it's the day to clean out the chicken coops. But I jest. I covet the manure. The soil here is very, very poor, and anything I can get that will improve it is a good thing. So actually I enjoy piling it up and getting it composting. But what are you doing, Elsa? Anyways, also looking forward to this weekend when David shows up with the mini excavator and we plant all the fence posts for as Super Mario Hansen calls it, the playpen, to let all these critters out. Bailey, she doesn't try that with Elsa anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna put the camera down and get to work, people. Later. Okay, it's about 10 o'clock. I've got one chicken house cleaned out, fresh bedding in. I would like to point out that come winter, the number of chickens will dramatically decrease, and I will also want a thicker bedding layer to keep them warm. If I can get it composting in the building, it will generate a lot of heat for them. Anyways, on to the next building. Yeehaw! I actually have to confess I sort of like this. Later, folks. Okay, it's about 10:30, and we've got the other building cleaned out, and I know it doesn't look like it, but that's fresh sawdust. It's just weathered. And gonna go collect some hay for the rabbits, and a little bit of fresh sawdust, I guess, for the quail yet. And yeah, feels good to get them changed up. The goat building, since they're outside all day, doesn't get too bad at all, so I don't think I have to do that one today. But yeah. Chickens eating the rabbit feed. Yeah. Rabbit going after the chicken feed. Yeah. Hey, I guess it's a blending pot. Anyways, I'm going to go have a sit down after I get the hay and a little bucket of sawdust for the quail. Later, folks. Okay, I apologize for the lighting, but that's a little bit of the marsh hay, and the rabbits like it. Like this guy, eating it from inside the nest, but there's actually a little black one there doing the same thing. Oh, and another white one. Yes, they are claiming territory. Anyways, time for a sit down, and here comes the buck. Yeah. Looking forward to baby bunnies, but it'll be a few weeks off yet. Later, folks. Okay, it's about 2 o'clock now. I have been cleaning up pieces of the old RV camper that exploded yesterday trying to tow it. Mind you, me cleaning up off the side against a tree probably didn't help, but she's pretty ripe. Plan for that is to strip it down, new floor, turn it into a enclosed trailer for livestock transport. Let's see, what else? Had a call from David's dad. He is working on a small project. Oh, sorry, yellow jacket on me. Small project a couple of miles from here. And I went with him to wrestle around some timbers that he was moving. And noticed the remains of an old trailer frame there. And happened to mention that, you know, I could do something with that. And so he talked to the people, and it's going to become my hay wagon. So, yeah, things are looking up. Also want to mention that yesterday I purchased garden seeds from Archie over at Crystal Cottage Off-Grid, I think is the name of the channel. I need garden seeds for next year anyways, so my thought process was, why not help out a fellow YouTuber that I enjoy your channel, so I will try to remember to include a link. The price was reasonable, so why not? Like I said, I'm going to be buying seeds anyways. Now, I happen to buy the Fall Garden seed collection, and we do good to get a single season in here, not two, so they will be planted come spring. Anyways, gonna get this fire stoked up again and cook some lunch. Later, people. Okay, here's the remains of the old house trailer. Not a lot left of it, but I want to get the appliances out, and I'm not strong enough to pick that roof up and hold it up while I work in there. So got a chain around it. I'm going to chain to the truck and see if I can pull the roof off. I want to save the stove, the fridge, the furnace, and I think there's one propane light in here. And yeah, as I said, I have plans for the trailer frame, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to set the tripod up, and see if I can get some decent video this time. So bear with me, and we'll give her a shot. Okay, chain's hooked up, truck's running. Let's give this a tug and see what happens. Well, not exactly what I was after, but let's hook her up again and give her another try. Okay, this time I'm hooked around the steel roofing, not around the aluminum siding, so we'll try this again. Wish me luck. Now that's what I was after. Now I got headroom. Anyways, the disassembly can start. Later, folks. Okay, this is the last of the hay I've got scythed down. It's supposed to start raining tonight, so wanted to get it up here and under cover. David's still a go for tomorrow, so I have a feeling I'm going to get very, very wet. Yeah, David, of course, has a closed-in cab in the machine, but yeah, definitely want to get this done, though. This whole tethering the goats is getting old quick. I'm afraid to leave them tethered if I'm not right there with them in case they get tangled, or, yeah. My dad used to tell a story of losing a puppy as a kid that got tangled up on its chain and choked itself. So I certainly wouldn't want to go through that. So yeah, they need a pen. And even after the posts are in, it's going to take me a couple of weeks to fence it. Anyways, I think this is it for today. So it's the journey, not the destination. And my journey's going to get really busy over the next couple of days. Icky out.